short feet to the left of the flag. And Park Hyun Kyung, who, along with Park Ji-young, is towards the top of the challengers this season. She leads the We Made KLPGA points. She is second in the money list, having a little bit of difficulty finding the pin directly this stage in the opening round. For Kim Soo-ji, she began the day with a birdie, and it has been all pars ever since. Park Hyun Kyung playing it fine with her approach at 10 out of the rough and rolling short of the pin. First proper pressure-packed putt of the afternoon for Park Hyun Kyung to avoid a bogey. Good read and the execution to match. All the way through the fairway and will come to rest in the bunker on the horizon. Park Hyun Kyung with a much more left-located drive. Takes the sand out of the equation. She settles comfortably up the hill. Blessing in disguise if it can stay somewhat consistent. Certainly with a back left pin placement today, it is the most complex of the potential pin placements on this 11th hole. Generally want to club up a couple, sometimes even 3, depending on your lie. 91 meters, and it will play much longer for Park Hyun Kyung. Excellent decision between her and her caddy. She's very nearly pin high. Crucial bit. Back to 11 where the danger still looms. Generally you don't want to leave a putt too short. It's not the worst outcome here, though. Park Hyun Kyung only has birdie on the brain. 2.6 meters. She heads the 2 under. First of the back 9. So while she waits, Park Hyun Kyung will take her opportunity to play her approach. Hear the arrival. Just wonder with that pin placement if the players aren't getting in their heads a little bit. Park Hyun Kyung up the hill she climbs. Excellent first putt there. Not too much for her score, but that's likely A-okay. Certainly been playing as challenging. Park Hyun Kyung had kept herself locked in. Kim Ae-rim the other. Successful title defense for her back in 2017. Park Hyun Kyung as almost a replay of EA1 as she finds that Welcome back to the Blackstone. We have 108 athletes in the field this week. The KBV. Hyun Kyung once again faces a mid-range putt for par, and he now gets one stroke closer on the par 5. We go to 14. An average score on this par 4 of 3.98, 22 birdies to date. Sky's beginning to open up. .91 meters and up the hill. A little right to left breeze that just quiets down as Hyun Kyung delivers one of her best approach shots of the day. Could be a massive stroke. Hyun Kyung today as she tries to get a little bit of respite from the rain. A roar of approval, and an understandable one as well. The honor of the first drive, though she doesn't look as though she'll feel like that was her most honorable start to a hole today. Safely to the right of the fairway, though. Blame the rain for the drop there for EA1. Showing you just how far there still is to go. It is the longest hole on the course, and it's not all that close either. Pure sound and pure sight of the face of that 5-wood. Won't be the first time on this back nine that she has an enviable lie, but she avoids the wet. It's 126 for Pak Hyun Kyung as she looks to make it back-to-back birdies. Taking no chances with the hazard all the way to the back. Draw out of a hat to begin this tournament. Battle over the course of the final few holes. Birdies will feel like a luxury good. And just as we speak of the incredibly difficult prospect, Hyun Kyung from the other side of the green was just about able to deliver. It will have to be par. Hundreds of thousands of raindrops though, and it doesn't appear to be from a golf ball. The honor still belongs to Pak Hyun Kyung. It's 145 and a hybrid. Really, really difficult to get this to stay put. There you see just a slip off onto the fringe. Go ahead. The greens might be a bit less drenched, but they're certainly soaked and slow. Sport is, among many things, always a mental test as much as, if not more than, the physical aspect and the seemingly infinite number of variables that side by each, top the hill, Pak Hyun Kyung on 17. Overly enthused. And now Pak Hyun Kyung. .1 meters, a tough putt that Just about defied the odds on. It off next, and that's been the weak link in her game. Hyun Kyung. All comes down to this. To the evening here in Incheon. Away goes Hyun Kyung. Still have to slowly make their way to the green. This long par 5. These should be nothing more than your run-of-the-mill setup shots. Down the hill goes Hyun Kyung first, but not in it. There goes Hyun Kyung. Near perfect. Three very different putts from our final group. Uphill from the fringe. Some right to left break, and for Hyun Kyung's speed control as she looks down the hill. And it's a bevy of birdies, 3 for 3 on 18. Tied for 4th with that marker. 5 birdies in the opening round, bogeys at 16 and 2, 69 at the end of Thursday. Well, the star-studded group lived up to the hype.